get in trouble for that. Legally, I did nothing a stepdad can't technically do with his stepdaughter. If he smelled her crotch to make sure she didn't pee, he's not to smell something and thought she peed. Only way you would give her a bath too, right? Or a shower. She might have smelled a little bit. That doesn't mean she stunk to high heaven. No. No. But she could have peed herself a little bit, or tingled. And don't this sound funny? Don't this sound funny? Not criminal, but funny. The way I'm telling you it would have had happened. It was right. Because I'm just dealing with her even being there hypothetically in the first place. Right? Well, a lot of people play dumb. And I can't make you any smarter than you act. That's right. If you act dumb, you're what? Dumb. If you understand what I'm saying, you know I'm saying I still never touched her, even if I'm dressed in front of her. Though in the book I said I could have masturbated to her in the dream. But that's the point too. It's a dream too, right? I'm telling you, it would be dreamlike for her to even come in there to me. It would be surreal. Not real. Not real. That you would even have to deal with it. And it would seem kind of dreamlike. Whatever I was doing with her wouldn't normally happen at all. Which is what I'm pointing out too. This would normally happen anyway, right? But I got a 4-year-old stepdaughter. What do you mean I can't talk about my stepdaughter when I have a stepdaughter? I know. I'm not saying we did anything. You're saying it. You're accusing the brother. The brother. Because you don't trust men around children. You think we all want sex with little girls, don't you? Right. That's wrong. You can't do that with everybody. Some people might actually know better, but be more comfortable with their nudity and not see it as something sexual as well. And then you're just suppressing your evil thoughts into my life. You're telling how you would look at that sexually. Why? Nudity, dumbass, don't mean I want sex with you. Never has. Never has. Never will. But it don't mean I go walking around naked either. When I did, I went to the psych ward. But why is that? European standards of nudity are different than ours. In fact, I went skinny dipping at the beach in Palma. But it was late at night, no one could really see anything. And I was wearing dark shorts anyway. Whatever. I know. But I wouldn't do that here at the same time. Unless I'm being having a mental breakdown temporarily. And I usually snap back, right? Even if I do have a mild breakdown, right? But it's confusion I'm dealing with in laws and rules and how people do things or don't do things, right? And if you have a different set of rules than I don't know, are your rules more right than mine? No. They're your personal belief then, right? If you're uncomfortable with nudity and everybody's all, what's the word, conservative or... But even in a nudist colony, right, where everybody's naked, men and women and children, right, you still can't molest a child, right? Right. That's what I'm talking about too. Or with a doctor, he's a gynecologist or she's a gynecologist, right? Now, say she goes into male medicine, right? And she's a urologist or something, right? And it's a female doctor, right? She still cannot do something sexual with her male patient, right? Exactly. But that's the point. Even when I'm talking about Mackenzie, it's a fantasy. I'm being sarcastic with you. Why is she having sex with me to prove I don't have high blood pressure or I can have sex with high blood pressure? No, no. These are usually yes or no questions too. Well, like I said, I don't know how people were raised. I'm not around. hmm But that don't mean I was trying to really have sex, right? Just because I'm trying to see if, say, my stepdaughter, like an airplane, could handle me naked before taking a shower with her, that don't make sense, you know? Yeah. Why though? Why can I both make it up even if it didn't happen, but it's still not criminal if it didn't happen, right? Or did. But I'm not saying I don't even remember doing it, right? Right? But if I did do it, there's a reason to take a shower with her. To take a shower with her. Not sex. Not sex at all. Right. But to take a shower with her. And then I might would even think better than that, like I said, because Daphne's in the other room. I might not really go through with that idea. But in the heat of the moment, not thinking about it, and the child's acting like she needs some kind of additional help if I done pull down her penis, and the only other reason, to my mind, she can be in there with me is to get a shower or bath with me. And again, I'm not thinking normally. I'm kind of dazed and confused still there too, because I just got diagnosed with the mental illness a year ago. A year ago, almost. And Daphne knew that too. So, like I asked you before, would you, I know, knowingly let your stepdaughter go in there to me, unless you're trying to trap me? No. And that would be her problem if she's trying to trap me and only have one time. That's what entrapment is. You don't normally do that. Uh oh. If that's the only 4-year-old I've ever been around and that situation happened and I was in a different location, that seems like it would be entrapment as well. But like I said, unless I really did something criminal, you can't charge her for entrapment because nothing happened. True. I didn't really try to have sex with her. I just tried to help her go to the bathroom or take a bath with me or shower. Now that might be a little uncomfortable for your sexuality, and you might not feel you could take a shower with a child, right? Or a bath, right? But whatever I'm doing is not sexual. And not everything is sexual. And Daphne even said she could have showed that at the door naked one time in her Pete house. But again, like I said, well, I'm your husband and you can't come to the door naked anyway. We're divorced now. So at that time, it would be kind of inappropriate, but I still wouldn't say anything if she did. Wouldn't bother me. It's not like I'm going to say, oh, well, let's have sex, maybe. Just because I see your boobs or something either. No. Whether she did or not. At that point, it wouldn't have mattered, right? But that was when I got Jonathan the one time, and she was talking about her, her bra or whatever, not wearing the bra or whatever. And I don't remember all the whole conversation there either. But of course, I'm still in Virginia until 96, March of 96. So I still saw my son. And she let me alone with my son. Now, if she thought I touched her daughter, you think she would do that either? No. But you see, it's me responding to someone else, right? Is it Sal, someone on base, or Pastor Thomas? Because Fellowship Church. I'm asking Daphne that. Who do you think it could be? Because you know Sal, I never even met the man. I don't know if you know Pastor Thomas, but that's the pastor of the church I was going back to in Norfolk at the time. Right. But how many times, if you don't want me to talk about this, have you read the Bible? How many times do you preach the same Bible studies over and over again? Every time you do a Bible study? That's all I'm doing too. This is my Bible study to you. Right. And I like that too. Right. Bam! Bam! Yeah. I know I did it for a little bit of that time. Now I know who it is. Right. Like, damn. Who is that woman? Oh, that's Jennifer. Okay. Wow. I like that look now. For half a second, then I remember she's with Derek, right? So I was like, calm down. He got a boyfriend. You married or something. Right? Okay. Right. Uh-oh. You don't want to eat it while it's still burning, though. It's still lit. Blow it out first. I ate marshmallows by the campfire. I'll do that too, probably. Yeah. See, I'm trying to see if we have commonality as well, except for what happened to me in the Navy, right? That's where I actually went nutball. Where I even slapped David's wife. But would I have done that if I wasn't being driven nutball, David? No, not. That's the problem. I know. I'm being driven crazy, and you know me before I joined the Navy, even when I put my foot in Ellery's face and told her I would end her if he hurt Myron again. You know I'm not going to really do nothing, though. I'm just trying to get her to do Myron right. That's all that would be about, too. I just don't like how she was seeing him in Dallas at the same time, which was her extra friend. But again, I can't do nothing about that. I don't know. But like I said, I don't think they ever touched me, right? I wouldn't have been around them. You don't hang out with someone if you or if someone's raping you, you're gonna have blood in your stool or things like that, right? And you don't remember it. I don't have that now. Now, because of the fall in the Navy, right? Yeah, yeah. But I was injured to 94, which was almost my last year in the Navy, right? I should have been out by February of 94 anyway. But I was in there an extra year to get out to 95, right? Year and a half, actually, right? But see, I didn't even recognize it was J-Lo when I looked at the video there. That I kind of had to, wow. It's just an honest reaction to an attractive woman, right? But then when I realized it was J-Lo, I remember she's with Derek, so I was like, okay, cool. That's J-Lo. That's J-Lo. She's with DJ Khaled there. Right? I don't know. And I've heard of these people, but I don't know them. I don't know them. That's why I use the bodyguard a lot, right? I know we don't know each other, but you make it like you're part of a secret society. It's kind of weird how your record sales are pretty much between 500,000 to a million. I don't really see them going up a lot. And the population is 300 million. That's not good selling, actually. It just seems like a gimmick by now. Because Elvis in the 70s was drawing in the same numbers as Mariah Carey in the 90s and 200s, 2000s and today, right? Don't you think that kind of looks fishy? And I pointed it out before too, right? She ain't doing any better than Elvis did back in the 70s, right? And there are more people now. But like I told you about singing, most people want to sing your song. When you say they can't sing your song, why would they buy your record? They can listen to the radio for free. They can even record it from the radio if they want to do it in private. Huh? You forget that? No, you forget that. Well, if you do that, and see, all I got to do is, get me a little tape recorder, and I can record it from the damn tape recorder, right? And I got your song, I want to listen to it on you. Only thing I can't do is sing it, huh? No. Unless I use fair use, right? Then guess what? You can't do nothing about me using fair use either. Because it applies to anything that you can teach. And music has always been taught by little old ladies who teach piano. And they usually don't have a certificate or anything. Or they've been playing piano all their lives, right? Could be a church lady who teaches, gospel music to people, going around teaching music to people. Right? But again, is that a crime? No, no. Okay.